Many of you have likely been in a situation that I'm about to describe. When a significant person in your life turned to you, likely in a state of frustration, and said something like this: I don't care how you change, just change. The problem with that directive is that there is no participation on the part of the petitioner. If we truly care about the new creature that we want them to be, we should involve ourselves in the transformation. Those that don't really don't want the new you, but they feel stuck in this circumstance of life and they blame you. Sadly, they seem to lack the presence of enough love for you to ask, and how can I help? Now, this may seem harsh, but in my over 30 years of practice as a professional counselor, I've seen too many of the so-called partners who are only present in name only. They adopt an attitude of entitlement and disengagement. That's when I, as their counselor, get to ask the tough questions. And truthfully, I typically only get one shot at it because I usually get fired shortly thereafterwards. Now, why would I get fired? It's because lazy people don't want to be challenged and they don't want things to be better. Actually, they just want to be coddled and compensated for. But when I get the chance, I begin by asking this question. So what do you want for your partner? And then next, and what are you willing to do to help them get it? And if the answer to the second question is nothing, I didn't create this problem, this isn't my fault, then I have little choice but to point out the obvious. So you just seem to want something for nothing. That is a welfare idea and an entitlement attitude. So then I ask, how does that kind of attitude work? And when will you know that you're satisfied? Or is the intent to never be satisfied and to just keep a revengeful spirit in your home indefinitely? Perpetual punishers never know peace because they operate with a victim mentality, and that mentality is unholy, it is unhealthy, and it is unwelcome. People like that bring a spirit into their heart and in their home that will erode nearly everything that they think that they are there to keep. They are willfully putting their partner in a no-win situation, all while eroding their opportunity to feel real victory. They are hurtful to others, and perpetually hurtful people only end up hurting themselves in the end. Likely with no partner, with no people, and no peace. Victory must be envisioned. Begin to develop that vision with your partner. Create a mission of meaningful movements together on how you both will fulfill that vision. Enjoy those victories and celebrate them. If you choose emotional celibacy, the partner will likely stop participating with you, and the people you thought that would never leave, I'm talking people like friends and maybe even children, they will abandon the fruitless life that you've chosen for yourself. Hard as that may sound, believe me, this unimaginable result can be more real than you think and can manifest sooner than you thought it could. My advice, even if you had been hurt beyond what you imagined you would ever have to endure, I suggest that you commit to a spirit of healing and hope. You will know wellness again, and you will love yourself and others like you never knew you could.